The very purpose of courtship is to understand what romance and commitment looks like with another person. Here are the 5 kinds of courtship for different countries with different cultures.
Guys, I am here to share with you the courtship of Mangyan's tribe in the Philippines. Their way of courtship is through the use of ambahan. It is known for Mangyan's poetry that is used by Mangyan's men to win their girls' hearts. It is used to describe plants and flowers around them to deliver such caring, loving, sweet, and flowering words to their girl. Hence, as time goes by, technology happens to insert in our daily errands. But still, Mangyans stick to their traditional way in courting because most of them were not really into the modern world and do not have access. That's it. Thank you, and don't skip, there's still more you can learn.
American way of courtship is involve one man and one woman spending intentionally time together and get to know more each other. Usually, they are members of same community. Courtship usually was done in the woman's home with the presence of the family. Hence, in the present time, men and women are using mobile devices to contact each other. They usually use text messaging to quietly interact in social media sites.
Let's talk about the Filipinos' courtship. A Filipino woman accepts their suitor as a boyfriend through singing called harana, reciting poems, writing love letters, and romantic love songs and gift-giving. This respect extends of a family member as a traditional rule of a traditional courtship in the Philippines. Unlike in this modern generation, technology courtship conversation between 2 parties among the teenagers done through technology, which is very modernized on how the traditional one works, and there's no permission involved from the parents. Thank you.
Muslim people don't do dates because they marry. In their traditional way, when a man loves a woman, then you shouldn't meet privately. Instead, you must go and meet your family and their house. Because in Islamic texts, they prohibited relationships but does not forbid love. So the two of you can talk if you are in front of your families. But of course, because of modernization and some influence of Western people, young Muslims nowadays do courtship without their family knowing it. Because of this influence, it creates a dilemma for young Muslims to search for love. Thank you for listening.
In China, fixing marriage is their old tradition. Man should be married at 20 years of age while women married at 60 years of age. Entwining them together is for marriage inconvenience and for their business purpose partnership. In these days, as the world became more modernized, Chinese people have finally their freedom to choose who they want to marry. Thank you for listening and watching all your traditions that we have been discussed. Have a nice day!
Courtship is exciting and romantic because it thrives on the edge of disaster. It coexists with the threat that at any moment it could fall apart or last forever.